You all should watch me. I will bend down and look through my legs at the market, and nothing will happen." Before anyone could stop her, Chinalu bent and spread her legs apart, and slowly, arrogantly, she looked and something made her freeze. A long time ago, in the village of Umueke, a quiet settlement nestled between dense forests and flowing rivers, life was simple yet filled with mysteries. The elders, revered for their wisdom, often warned the villagers about many things, but one rule stood above all: do not bend down and look through your legs in the market. That single command had been passed down for generations, carved into the minds of every child born in Umueke. No one ever questioned it. No one except Chinalu. Chinalu was the only child of Ozoemena and Nedi, a couple who had suffered for 5 long years in the shadow of barrenness. Before her, they had endured 6 heartbreaking stillbirths, 6 miscarriages, leaving them hopeless and broken. So when Chinalu was finally conceived, the village celebrated as if the gods themselves had descended upon Umueke with a blessing. Drums echoed through the night. Wine flowed like water. The elders declared that the gods had smiled upon the family. Because of this miracle, Ozoemena and Nedi pampered their daughter beyond measure. They feared even raising their voice at her, afraid the gods might take her back. But love, when blinded by fear, can grow into something dangerous. As the years passed, Chinalu grew into a proud and arrogant young woman. She refused to listen to anyone. She mocked the elders, laughed at the customs, and sneered at those who tried to correct her. The villagers whispered behind her back, saying she was cursed, that a child born after so much grief should be raised with caution, not indulgence. But her parents, they only smiled and said, "She is just a child. When she grows up, she will change." One evening, beneath the thick shade of the bamboo tree at the edge of the village, Chinalu stood with her friends, doing 10-10 and dancing. As the evening wind rustled the leaves, the girls began their usual talk about spirits, taboos, and the strange rules the elders made them obey. Someone mentioned the market rule, and the group fell silent. Nena, the oldest among them, whispered, "My mother said, if you ever bend down and look through your legs in the market, you will see what humans are not meant to see." Another girl shuddered, adding, "They say people who tried it never came back the same." Chinalu leaned back, smirking. She kicked a small stone and said, "Is that all it takes to scare you people? A silly rule about looking between your legs?" The others looked at her in disbelief. Nenena frowned. "Chinalu, the elders say it's dangerous for a reason. Why would you even want to try?" But Chinalu only laughed, the sound sharp and mocking. "The elders just want to keep us in line. They create fear to make us obey. Tomorrow, I will go to the market and prove that this so-called curse is nothing but an old woman's tale." Her friends shifted uneasily, exchanging worried glances. Chisom, the youngest, spoke up in a trembling voice. "Don't do it, Chinalu. What if something bad happens?" Chinalu's grin grew wider. "Something bad? What could possibly happen? You all can come and watch. I will bend down and look, and nothing will happen. I will not see any ghost or spirit. You'll see how foolish this whole thing is."